I'm Timothy Gassen, and we're getting ready to drop the puck between number 1 Minot State and number 16 Arizona. Arizona comes in 24-10-2, ranked 16th. Minot State 35-2, ranked number 1. Now, the last time Arizona played Minot State, it was in the 2016 National Tournament, and Minot State was ranked number 1 then, too. They came away with a 5-1 victory. Arizona will have to play like they did in the third period of last night's game to pull out a win against Minot State, one of the favorites to win the ACHA tournament. Arizona played well last night. Anthony Cusinelli played well, and so did Anthony Sherrow in goal. We're about to drop the puck. Let's see the first minute or so of action between number 1 Minot State and number 16 Arizona. I'm with Arizona freshman Anthony Cusinelli. We haven't had a chance, even Anthony, to congratulate you on the WCHL MVP award and Rookie of the Year award. I'm sure that's not on your mind right now. You're playing the number 1 Minot State Beavers. You had a breakaway early in that game. How are you feeling in this first period?
Yeah, I thought we had a good start. I thought we kind of went away from our game plan a little bit, and it cost us 2 goals. So we need to regroup here and have a good start in a second.
Minot State, obviously a very talented team. What do they do that give the Wildcats problems?
They just work hard, and if we're not ready to go, they're going to be all over us like those 2 goals they had. So we'll regroup. I think if we keep working hard, we'll be fine.
Obviously a very talented team in Minot State. What are they doing that was so effective in the second half of that period?
Well, I mean, they're a big physical team. They did the same thing the whole period. They're a good team. They're number 1 for a reason. So they're a big physical team. They like to pinch a lot, and that's okay. We want to use that to our advantage. If we keep supporting the puck with little, small area chips, little touch passes, we should be all right. They're a good team. I thought we had a pretty good period. We just got to clean some things up. Got to find a way to get inside.
We're joined now by Manny Rowe, defenseman for the Arizona Wildcats. Manny, walk us through the goal that you scored here in the second period.
Yeah, we were on the power play. We had, I think, 2 minutes left. We had a good scrum. Ty had a good battle in the corner, and the popped out right to me on the blue, and I just walked it, and I had a good screen by Smythe down low.
Well, talking about scrum, this has been a very physical second period. How do you guys keep your heads when things really start to get out of hand? You really calmed yourself down and then scored that goal.
Yeah, we try to keep it emotional 7. So you have some high intensity, but you're low enough that you know when you're out there that you can't do anything stupid.
Coach, a very physical period in the second period. You called a timeout. It seemed to really calm your guys down, and then they scored a goal. Would you talk about the strategy of calling the timeout there?
Wow, we had like 3 guys out injured and trying to mix and match pieces, and I saw it as a moment where we had to kind of capitalize to get back into this. I like the way we're battling. I mean, we're showing a lot of heart here. Churro's giving us everything he's got, so a lot to be excited about. We talked about, when you're playing number 1, being in the area going into the third here. Obviously, we'd like to not giving up goal 3 there, but we're 1 shot away here from making them say, uh-oh, and that's all you're trying to do is make them get tight. They're supposed to win this game.
Well, you certainly have their attention. I think they were a little surprised by the intensity of the Arizona Wildcats. If there was 1 or 2 things you're going to tell your Wildcats, 1 or 2 things that you think you can get done here in this third period with your Wildcats, what do you think you want to tell them?
Well, I think we made a bit of an adjustment in the power play breakout. We're going to make sure to refine that. There's not much you need to say. You got 20 minutes left here to find a way to make things happen, crash the net, and fight like heck. I'm proud of our effort. We're going to finish this thing off and see what we can do.
And Austin, you didn't play last night, but you were inserted in the third period. We need to make the point, it wasn't because Anthony Sherrow was playing poorly. He played very well, but it was a classy move to have you end your career here at Arizona, where you belong on the ice. I just wanted to thank you for such an incredible career at the University of Arizona. What was it like to end your college career on the ice at the national tournament?
Yeah, I've been saying it all year. You never think it's going to come, and, it's finally here. I was lucky enough to get in there. Unfortunately, it wasn't in better circumstances, but, can't thank enough to the program, the fans, the coaches, and everybody around this program for the last 4 years.
You know, for people who don't understand what a brotherhood, a hockey team is, can you talk about what your teammates mean to you? This is the end of a season, so much work. Fans only see you put a jersey on and go play a game. It takes so much work to become a team. Can you talk about the love that you have for your brothers in that room over there?
Yeah, we start the first week of school, and then we go till right now. So it's a long year. We spend a lot of hours with each other on the road, at home. We're each other's best friends on and off the ice. So and some of us have been here 4 years together. I mean, it means a lot. Those guys in the locker room mean a lot to me, and I love them.
Well, I know you wanted a different outcome here tonight, but I just want to congratulate you on a great career here at the University of Arizona, the entire senior class. What great guys. Congratulations to Austin, Wilson, and I just want to thank you for being an Arizona Wildcat.
Absolutely. Thanks, Tim.
And Coach, I know you wanted a different outcome. This ends Arizona's season, but boy, did your Arizona Wildcats battle out there against a very talented Minot State Beavers team.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough team to knock out. I couldn't be more proud of the way my team battled. When we went down, after the first, I was wondering how are we going to respond, and the way we just kept fighting, I couldn't be more proud. We're a young hockey team, and for the fans back home, this is only going to get better here. I mean, we saw championship pieces going to work here. We're building something special, so I couldn't be more proud. We gave it everything we had.
Would you talk about what seniors mean to you, what guys who go through this program and give so much to the University of Arizona?
Yeah, that last minute, I think they were trying to get off, and we told them to stay on. I mean, that was all seniors, all five, the 2D, the 3 forwards, the goalie. So, that's cool. This is a special class for me in particular. I mean, I feel very fortunate to be a part of the program. Jesus.
We have such great affection for these guys because I guess unless you've been in that locker room, Coach, you don't understand just how much work and love and effort goes into becoming a hockey team.
Yeah, and I was lucky to get an opportunity, my first opportunity to be a head coach here, and so this is the class I came in with. So, it's tough to watch these guys go, but we got a bright future, and I'm proud of what we were able to do by the time these guys were seniors. We came a long way in 4 years, and we're going to come a long way in another 4 years here, so looking forward to the future.
Well, this has been a very special season for University of Arizona hockey. Of course, we captured the Cactus Cup, won the season series against Arizona State, played well all season. We have a lot of young stars on this team. As you said, the future is very bright for Arizona hockey. Is there one last thing you'd like to say to our loyal fans in the Wildcat Nation back in Tucson and across the world who follow Arizona Wildcat hockey and have followed your progress over these 4 years to the point where we can give the number one team in the nation a scare and take that next step towards being the number one team in the nation?
Yeah, thank you so much for your support. We rely on it. We depend on it. We know there's another team in town there, but your support means everything to our future. We're fighting to bring you guys a championship, and I think you can see what we've got available to us. And I got so many texts this week from alumni and friends and all our people back home. We feel your support out here, and one of these days we're coming back with a trophy.
Congratulations on this season, Coach Berman, and we know we're going to see you back here at the ACHA National Championship. So Arizona goes 1-1 in this tournament, but it's a one-and-done tournament. You lose, you go home. So Arizona won 4-1 last night against Missouri State. They drop a 5-1 game here to number 1 Minot State. So that'll do it for University of Arizona Wildcat Hockey Media for this year. I only have a few things more to say. I'm Timothy Gassen reporting from Columbus, Ohio, and bear down, Arizona.